So now on to
the best airlines.
most luxurious
Most luxurious.
airlines. This is going to be, I'm going to put the notes right behind the wine so we could do this because this is something that I need to talk about. Here we go.
Go ahead. You go first.
All right. So I'm going to tell you the number one, or not number one, the first one in our list, Singapore Airlines. Okay. According to our sources, the first class is $8,000 a ticket and economy is about 900 plus. Okay. But the reason why it's worth your money.
Go ahead. Keep talking. Go ahead.
Well, I was, but now my notes went.
Where's our money?
Because it has like showers, it has spas, it has amenities in that Singapore Airlines that you cannot live without. I'm telling you, like I will pay $900 to fly to Singapore just to do the spa in an airline.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
We're gonna go back to our notes.
I know, but I want to go to my notes.
Go to your notes.
Why? What are you doing?
I want you to keep that up there.
Okay.
Go.
That's a bonus.
That's a bonus. Yeah.
Okay. You can't be changing my notes. All right. So the next.
Obviously, Emirates, right?
Yes. Been dying for that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. So 20,000.
No.
What?
$10,000.
I was on the wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I see. I need my glasses. 10,000 for first class and economy 750.
750. So if you want to fly Emirates, yeah, the Emirates is not bad when it comes to the economy.
Huh.
But if you
want the shower, the spa,
onboard lounge, and Bulgari amenities. Bulgari amenities. You got to go Emirates.
All right, you do that one.
Etihad Airlines, never heard of them. But when I did my research, this is what blew me away. Okay,
that was
$20,000 for first class.
It said,
yeah. Okay, check this out: $20,000 for first class. $600 is not bad for economy, but the first class gives you a 3-bedroom suite with butler service. $20,000 flying in this airline.
That's amazing.
Etihad Airlines. Okay.
Yep. Qatar Airways. So the Q suite is 7,000 and economy is 800, which is not bad at all. And it's fully enclosed with suites and dine in on demand.
That's what I'm talking about. I like the dining on demand. Yeah, as a matter of fact, they'll go broke with me. So Qatar doesn't want me on their airline because that dine on demand, I will definitely take advantage of. So the next one on our list, and going back to the Pacific because I'm dying to get there, is Cathay Pacific. First class is about 7,000 and economy is 700. What's great about them is that they have like champagne, bespoke bedding, meaning that you could choose your cotton threads based.
It's really nice.
Yeah, like you could really like pass out and snore with class. That's my type of.
So is this an acronym or is that the name?
I think it's an acronym because it's all Nippon Airways, but it's ANA.
Oh, ANA. So yep, it's all Nippon Airways. It's Japanese cuisine. Oh my God. It has beautiful wooden accents, and the first class goes for 9,000 and economy is 1,000.
Yeah. Insane, right?
Yeah.
Japanese cuisine just sold me.
Yeah.
So here's another one. Lithuania. What is it? How do you pronounce Lithuania? Lusan. I can't pronounce it, but it's there. It's graphically there for you. Again, my pronunciation sucks. I can't read, folks. I apologize. But the first class is 6,500. Economy is about 950. But you have a dedicated terminal, a luxe lounges, and caviar service. Okay, so just getting on the plane is a luxury in that one.
So we have done the next three, but not first class. So Air France, La Première, and the first class is 10,000, and economy is about 850. Personal escort and Michelin star chefs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
it's the chefs. It's the food people. It is
one Air France multiple times.
So Air France,
the ones that goes to our home in Italy. The next one we have flown as well.
Yeah, so the Swiss International Airlines, definitely 8,500 for first, 800 plus for economy. Again,
the food is really
dinings,
good.
gourmet menus, limo transfers if needed for your first class. So definitely worth it. I like the Swiss Airlines.
I like it too. That's one of my favorites.
I prefer Swiss over Air France, but that's just me. But yeah, it was great. All of them are great. I'm not gonna lie. It's just one preference over the other. Then our last but not least,
which we just recently flew, which was British Airways, and it's actually not bad. 6,000 for first and 700 for economy. Elegant cabin design, plush bedding. And I actually enjoyed it. And any issues with it?
No, I like British Airways. It wasn't too bad. I don't know. I think, like, if I had the money to go first class, which one would you pick from that 10?
I don't need the residence. I have to be. I just want to be comfortable.
No, you know what? I disagree with you. I think I want to have that 3-bedroom suite.
No,
I do. If I was rich, I will do the 3-bedroom.
I'd be happy with like Singapore. I just want a private suite.
Okay, so you don't want a 3-bedroom. You just want a 1-bedroom.
No, because that means like if I have 3-bedroom, that means I have you and the kids with me.
Oh, so you want to go solo traveler, which is episode 4 about.
Why can't we like have our own seat? Like, why do I have to be adjointed?
You're not adjointed. You just you and me in 1 bedroom, and then the other bedroom is the kid.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that. But I do want to give a shout out. We did Virgin Airways a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I felt like we were in a disco in the sky. So that was kind of fun and entertaining, I have to say. And then I would like to put this company on the map.
Is a bonus.
This is a bonus. And it is called La Compagnie, which is a French airline. But here is the bonus part about this. They it's only 75 seats, and every single seat in the plane is business class. So everyone's paying the same price for the same ticket, whether you're in the front, middle, or in the back, and all of it's business class. Comes with champagne, and it's amazing. So it only flies from Newark to Milan, as well as to Paris. And 2026, it looks like they're opening up another one. Rumor has it that it is going to be here somewhere in Florida. So maybe Fort Lauderdale, West Palm, or maybe even Miami. And it flies directly to Milan. So every seat is first class, is business class, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And their prices go starting around $1,500 round trip. So
that's not bad.
No, and I would just want to give them a shout out because I got to learn a little bit about their company this past couple weeks and months doing trade shows with other travel agents. And so I just wanted to put them on the map. So we'll put that information in the bottom as well. But if you book with me, I get a special price. So just want.
But you know what you brought up? Yeah, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, my love. But you were doing some research on some, like, even renting your own private plane.
Yes. So you can actually charter your own plane. And it sounds expensive if you think about the price, but if you count the people and you divide it up, it's actually not that expensive, and they're very affordable. So I work with charters that do US, but I'm also working with a lot of charters in the UK that fly throughout all of Europe, and it's like half the price than it would be for the US. So if you want information for that as well, I have.
So let me tell you something.
Imagine your whole family.
Yeah. Like what you just said right now, if you're going in a big group, or you're going with a big family, or a lot of adults, a lot of families, that you could split this in a private.
It's just your people.
Oh my God! Why? Why haven't we seen this before? Because we have a lot of friends.
We do. So
I mean, when I was single, I didn't have a lot of friends, but now that I'm with you, I have a lot of friends.
So those options are out there. I just don't think a lot of people know about it.
Yeah, I think, you know what? I think we should do an episode, honestly, of the more attainable luxuries in travel, right?
Yes, I mean, I would love to say you can even charter your own yachts in Europe.
So I think that's gonna be our one of our next episodes. Yeah,
our next episode, maybe.
No, our next episode is already done. But we will do this episode because I think it's worth it. I think a lot of people don't understand that luxury
is affordable.
Is affordable.
And it's attainable. I think that's a good word.
Yeah, it's attainable.
it's not so much affordable, but I think it's more attainable than what others think for it to be.
Agreed. So there you have it, folks. Episode 5. I got 5 on it. In the books. We did it. All right. Hopefully we go from 2 to... I know, because it's holding up my notes.
I literally had hashtags and no notes on what we were talking about.
Okay,
today.
so, you know what I sent you? I think I probably sent you the... I know what you printed out. Anyways, so ching ching to our episode 5. Thank you, everyone. And again, just a reminder, subscribe, follow, comment at our page if you find this information useful. And if there's a topic that we're not covering that you want us to cover, please make this interactive. Please be nice to everybody. Please be nice to us. No need to be nasty on social.
Did you get something?
Yeah, I got that. Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You read those?
Yeah. And they said that I gained weight from episode 1 to episode 3. So it's all the wine segments. But I will say this, that we are here for you. We do love travel, and we want to make your experiences a memorable one. So fun. So please reach out to Dorian Destinations for your next travel.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Babe, it makes you gain 10 pounds.
No, they said I look like I'm 250. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Chin, 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 chin.
Yeah.